Hey everyone, it's Mr. Feely. We're going to do another Scratch Junior activity. So open it up, go to the little cat on your iPad, and we'll begin. So once you have it opened up and you press the house, hit the plus sign here to start a new project, and we'll wait for it to load. Okay, cool. So today we're going to make a chicken disappear. We're going to make someone cast a spell on a chicken and make him just vanish. But we need a wizard first, or a fairy, or someone to do the magic. So let's get rid of this guy. He probably will be a cat on your screen, but he's this little donut on mine. So you just hold it down up here, you press your X, and let us find our magic user. So it looks like you have a couple options. You can choose the wizard or the fairy. I'm going to choose the wizard because I like wizards. And we'll hit our check mark up here. And let's find a magic-y looking place to put him in. So let's go to our backgrounds. So again, I go up here to get to my backgrounds, the little hills. And this looks kind of magic-y. Yeah, that looks cool. I'll do this. I'll do this one. Alright. So now we have our wizard. Now let's get our chicken. And it can really be anything you want, but I just chose a chicken because I like chickens. So let's pick our chicken. And remember, if you want to spend the time to do this, you can edit them as well. So you can go up to the paintbrush and say I wanted my chicken to be a white chicken. I would just let me find my bucket right here, make sure that's clicked, hit the white, and can color them white, or I could make them yellow or blue. Let's do blue. Alright, so we got our blue chicken here. So what we need to do to make him disappear is I want him to vanish when we bring the wizard to touch his magic spell on him. So this is the wizard spell that he's casting. So what I'm going to do is, let me get you a better view here, pull this out so you can see all the tabs, is I am going to go to our event tab, so the yellow one right here, and I'm going to pick this one, the one where these guys are doing a high five or something. They're touching each other's hands. They are not socially distancing. Alright, so I pull that out, and let me just tell you what it's called. So if you hold down, again, if you press your finger and hold down on something, it will tell you what it's called. So start on bump chicken. So this will tell us that we can attach an action, and it will happen every time something bumps into the chicken. So what action do I want to happen? I want my chicken to disappear. So I'm going to go to the little purple tab with our person on it. And you see this one where it's just an outline of a guy? That means invisible. That means it's going to make the chicken disappear. So I'll put this here. Alright. So now what that tells me is that when the chicken bumps into something, he's going to disappear. And again, make sure that you're applying this code, that you're doing these blocks when you have the chicken selected, not the wizard, the chicken. So you got to make sure that you're on the chicken. So now that we have this code here, if I take my wizard and I move him sneakily, we'll make him look like he's sneaking up on the chicken, like boop, boop, boop. Chicken's just minding his own business, and zap. Chicken's gone. He vanished. So how do we get our chicken back? Well, let's go to our yellow tab again, and let's grab the flag. So when I grab the flag, I'll put it down here, and again, make sure you're on your chicken tab. And what I'm going to do is go back to our person, and I want to choose the person that is colored in. So I'm going to attach it to our flag. So what this means is that every time we press the green flag, our chicken is going to reappear. There he is. So now we can do it again. So now we can make our wizard sneak up on him and make our chicken disappear. And we can reset it. And the cool thing is, you can do anything you want. You can have the wizard cast anything you want on him. So, say I don't want him to go invisible. Then what I can do is I can take off the invisibility piece and say I want the chicken to grow big. And I mean really big. So I can change this number from 2 to something bigger. So maybe like 8. So now if I make the wizard sneak up on him and touch him with the spell, the chicken gets huge. And again, you can just reset it by pressing the green flag up here. Or maybe we want the chicken to shrink. You can pull this off. And if you don't want all these puzzle pieces laying around that you're not using, you just pull it up here and it will disappear. So maybe I want the chicken to shrink. I'll put the shrink one here. Whoops. Oh, I grabbed the wrong block. See, I'm not paying attention. Not this block, I want to grab the shrink one. So this one right here. I actually grabbed the reset size. So I'm going to grab the shrink one. And now have the wizard touch him. And he shrinks down to a tiny little chicken. Alright, so that's how you can make magic happen in Scratch Junior. Alright, see you later, guys.